Hey guys, so it's 8:30 right now. In 1 hour, cat hair in my mouth. I just wanted to let you know that in about 1 hour, John Giles is going to be showing up. Me and him, or him and I, are going to be cruising around Sabattus, hitting up grave sites, trying to locate the Sabattus Well. For those of you who don't know the legend, I'm gonna cut, and then we'll put this in the video.
The Sabattus? You should read it.
It says the Sabattus Well descent. According to the story, a group of teens dared a friend to be lowered into the well in Sabattus. The well, located at the back of a cemetery. See, that's all we really know about it. It's like just these small details. We at least know it's in the back of the cemetery. Sitting atop a rubber tire, the boy was lowered down. When they realized there was no movement, the boys pulled up their friend. His laughter indicated that he had gone insane, and his appearance was that of an old man. It's just a crazy story, and I think it's gonna be, if we find it, dude.
It's so fucking, oh man, it's gonna be epic.
I'm so pumped. Not much is known about where it's actually located, other than it's a well behind a graveyard next to an ancient barn. We're basically just going to start from one and hit every graveyard. If we find it, we're going to use our EMF detectors. We're going to bring a tape recorder and string it down there. If we get any evidence in the well, I'm volunteering to go down. I want to see what this is all about, and I want to film it. So the first thing we got on the list, Coombs Cemetery. It's got our coordinates right in there and everything. Take this so you can type it in. Dude, this is straight up like a friggin' an adventure. We're typing coordinates in.
You will arrive at your destination on the left in 400 feet.
So she didn't know that you had this.
I'm just trying to figure out what the hell this thing is. The graveyard's like completely on somebody's property.
My father found some in the foundation, and he lugged them back up and laid them there.
What are the chances that we run into the guy that grew up in the house for 70 years?
So the building would have been behind me.
I didn't realize Justin came here and tagged the wall.
There was definitely like a building here at one time. Dude, I think we found the well. Like a cauldron?
I feel weird walking, man, because like you don't know what you're walking on.
This way? Oh no, it must be facing that way.
Yeah, so I guess if we stick in the center of each one, we should be fine.
So the well's the back of the cemetery. This would be back.
Yeah. Creepy ass cemetery though.
Yeah. On to the next one.
Let's go.
Till we actually find this well, if we find it, I'm just gonna be using my phone. If we find this well, I'm getting out the 4K camera, and we're gonna get some really good shots. I guess it could be just like a groundhog pole or something like that. Piece of something over it.
Huh.
I don't know.
Anything else back there? Was there any buildings or anything? Nothing.
No
structure.
buildings.
It's almost like this was the front side of the cemetery at one time. All the names are on this side.
Oh, next one? So the next one we're heading to is Furbush Cemetery. This one looks promising because, I mean, we're down like maybe a half a mile down a dirt road. There's no houses or anything anywhere. We got the rock wall. Check it out. Oh shit, almost fell. It's a trail. Let's follow it. Wait, what is that?
It's the cemeteries and the GPS coordinates. It's
Oh,
the same
yeah,
thing
yeah.
I printed out. So she didn't know that you had this. She didn't know that we printed this. Now read her message. Mount Pleasant is the oldest, but I think Furbush feels right. Plus, it seems very rural.
That's what
exactly
I've been
what
saying
you thought.
the whole time. I was looking at this whole list and I'm like, something about Furbush. Maybe it's just because of the name that it stuck out to me, but it's weird that me and Cassidy had the same thought and haven't even talked to each other. That's so cool. Right now we're walking into Furbush. Looks like we got a hill coming up. Take a look at this terrific graffiti over here. Oh look, we got some raspberries too.
I didn't realize Justin came here and tagged the wall. Of course, we decided to climb up this fucking mountain on a 90-degree day. It looks like there's something up there. Oh, right there, dude.
Oh my God, we found it.
We just found it. It is at the top of this bitch hill. Got a sand pit over there. Check it out. We made it. Furbush.
So nothing at Furbush Cemetery. There was a well here, then it's likely gone. Hard to tell what the back of the cemetery is, really. Man, you know what's kind of crazy is like it's lost. I bet we're the first people to come up here in a long time.
So we just got finished with Furbush. Nothing up there. So we're moving on. The next one is Golder Cemetery.
Cemetery number 5. Another old one with stones falling down.
Not exactly sure what I just found. It might have been just an old shed, but I'll put the picture that I just took. But I didn't find a well. So the GPS brought us, well, it brought us a little further than this house, but the graveyard's like completely on somebody's property, so I don't think we can go in there without trespassing. But check this out. This is like right before it. It's this old I guess it's abandoned farmhouse. I'm gonna just look around a little bit. Do you mind if I film?
Oh, hell no. When my father bought the place here in probably 46, 44, and we moved here, they had told him that several owners before that, the town came and stopped the fella. He was pulling them all up, and he lugged them back up and laid them there. Wow.
The stones
Yeah.
for the cemetery?
Yeah.
Oh
I
wow.
was pulling them up.
If you look close, you'll see it almost looks like it went quite a bit beyond what it does. Now,
That's
whether
awesome.
there's anything there down deep, I don't know. Okay, I gotta go bailing.
All
See
right.
you guys later.
All right, hey, thanks for the.
It's so cool, man.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm vibe chasing right now, and this is a good vibe.
Dude, vibe chase. So we just found this place here, and we don't know if anybody lived here or not. Cemetery looks like it's on on somebody's private property. Old man just stopped on a tractor, gave us the story of the graveyard. There's a lot more graves there than what it looks like. He said they dug them up, or took the stones up and actually put them in the foundation of this barn. And that guy's father in 1946 found them and lugged them back up there and put them back where they belong.
Oh wow, yeah, someone back there.
Seriously. Man. What are the chances that we run into the guy that grew up in the house for 70 years? So as we're walking out, we found little kid footprints cemented in the ground.
What's interesting about the article is friggin' within like our generation, like it happened. So the people who lowered the boy down, like his friends, they might even still be alive. Dude, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell this thing is. It's bright orange. A ball? I don't really know. Dude, somebody's been eating chicken nuggets back here.
Nice.
There's this like sweet and sour thing over here.
This must have been like an old cemetery road or something. It's definitely an old road.
That's one thing I kind of noticed too is like you find a cemetery and it's all cleaned up like this.
Yep.
If you go a little bit deeper, it's where the cemetery was before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. They put you in a big black box and cover you up with dirt and rocks, and all goes well for about a week, and then your coffin begins to leak. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinochle on your snout. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose, they eat the jelly between your toes.
This is it, boys and girls. We made it to the last one on the list. Let's go check it out. So I'm behind the Sanborn. I came across this area and it honestly looks like where an old building used to be, and there's evidence of it, but I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at right now.
We haven't located a well yet. We found one at Pleasant Hill Cemetery that possibly could have been sealed up.
So you got these cinder blocks, right? Then you got shingles. Used to be a roof. Everything's kind of decaying. But look, dude, there was definitely like a building here at one time. And so the legend, the well was right beside the building. This is a bucket right there.
Mike's in the woods again. Really?
Dude, so cool. 100%, I think I found the well. That bar on it, and it's like right where you would expect it to be from that picture. Like looking at that picture, you got the well here, and then, I mean, it's collapsed now, but I'm freaking excited.
Let's go, man. Oh yeah.
Kind of, it's not as much clean as last time, but and like they're running lines. I don't know if they're staff lines or something,
Oh, it must be.
But it's all through here. Collapsed old barn, probably buried.
Yeah.
And then right down here, if you're thinking of that picture, and you're looking up at the barn,
Oh, no shit.
probably all crumbled and maybe collapsed in itself.
Yeah. That would be kind of like a bar going across.
Where we're definitely not going to be able to go down a well. We should bring equipment anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When we have more time, we'll come back. Do the EMF, freaking spirit box, tape recorder. See what we can get.
Oh yeah. The hunt truly continues.
Yeah, it truly does. It truly does. But that's definitely like, there was a building here at one time.
Yeah, there was.
Look at all the roof shingles.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna bring the picture up so you can see it. But so the building would have been behind me, right? And you got that right there. Dude, I think we found the well.